Welcome back, my fellow people. As you may or may not know, today we are going to go ahead and go through some of Kirby's shorts, because why not? It's just something we do in order to go celebrate the new year now, apparently. So let's get right to it. I will warn you guys that this thing was made in 7th grade, so the art's probably not going to be so top. The original Kirby shorts is also pretty long. It has quite a few episodes, so we won't be able to go through all of it in this episode, so it is what it is. Let's get started. Mario versus Kirby, let's go. Mario does an uppercut on Kirby. Bam, 92% on him. While Mario's at 56%. Mario's done with this. He's about to go Ultra. You see him, they're doing death stares. Mario does an ultimate forward aerial, instantly putting this man at 142%, which is insane. Kirby, however, comes back from that because he's just like that. And his FS meter is charged. Yep, it's that kind of rule set. The rule set everyone hates. Kirby immediately goes up with a gigantic sword. I call it the band sword. And then this man goes ahead and just destroys Mario. It was at that moment I knew he fucked up. And bam, Mario got slammed right into the glass. Game, just like that. The end of the first comment. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. Just saying. I'll be honest, the other one was not part of Kirby's shorts, but I just put it in here just cause. This one, however, it's a secret episode. Let's get started. So, it's a peaceful day in Dreamland. We got a Waddle Dee and a Waddle Dee. They're all just doing their own thing. Kirby's like, wait, the fuck? What was that thing doing there? And then Krauko's like, I don't like you people. And therefore, some stuff happened. He's like, oh no, that thing just killed this dude. Right in front of my eye. Kirby's immediately like, where am I? The teleporter 9000 appears. And Kirby screams for help. That's rare. Kirby turns out to be teleported into a completely new place. And all of a sudden, he sees a different Kirby. One with a hat, backwards sunglasses, lightning bolts for cheeks. What? And they both question who the heck they are. Kirby screams for help as well as this other Kirby, and bam, teleported right into the null of space. So now they go 150 light years away. That took a few hours, and bam, some papers just fall out of a Nintendo Switch. I can't make this up. And then this random dude gets a piece of paper. He's with this random girl. What was I on when I made this? The boy and girl just say, let's go down the stairs. And then the girl's like, okay. And then the switch is done. So I'm guessing they get teleported there. The end. And nothing of value was lost. Bro, I don't even know what I was even doing with this. There's things on the left. They just show likes, dislikes, and mixed. Since I was a 7th grader, literally all I did was just put random numbers there. Did some normal things, but some of my friends also put random numbers there just cause. That's besides the point. Let's get this started. It starts with a nice, beautiful, normal day, with Kirby making the most devious face known to mankind and a Waddle Dee saying run. Meanwhile, Mario's like, what is that, looking at Planet Popstar. Immediately, this Kirby starts trying to go freaking eat everything, and this Bandana Waddle Dee, I'll just call it Bandana D, runs away with the spear. Bandana D then jumps up and goes into a magical wheel, does a spin dash, breaks an arrow, and falls down with Mario into a secret location. They both look at a button. For some reason, Bandana D somehow presses the button first, with Mario looking at him like, what? All of a sudden, Mario and Bandana D swaps bodies, and Bandana D is in the point of view of Mario opening his eyes, and then Mario's like, what? Well, guys, sorry for the bad lighting. I actually do apologize. Let me go see if I can slightly fix it real quick. Yeah, I don't know what I can do in order to go fix it more than this. It really is not fixed. So we got a food battle, and it's Kirby versus Pac-Man. Kirby just got like a dumb photo or something, and then all the Waddle Dees just make fun of him. And then Kirby does the death stare, and then they go ahead and start eating food. The timer starts getting ready. Ready, set, go. Kirby and Pac-Man immediately go ahead and eat a whole bunch of watermelons. Kirby's already at 94 watermelons with 30 seconds left. So Pac-Man got 82 watermelons so far, 30 seconds left. You get to see a picture of Pac-Man eating Power Pells while going to a watermelon, and it finishes. Turns out someone hacked the game because they just don't like Kirby. Maybe if you didn't do so many death threats, maybe people will like you more. And so Kirby lost. Pac-Man won, and Kirby wants to go kill somebody. The end. So for episode 3, we got Kirby with a bubble blower. Let's get this started. So we got Waddle Dee, and he's working on an essay, and there's a lot of homework. He then sees Kirby. Kirby says, "You want to paint with me?" And Waddle Dee's like, "I can't. I'm doing homework." He's like, "Okay, bye. And then he continues doing homework. 13 years later. So we got a tired Waddle Dee and a whole bunch of papers behind him, and he says, "I'm finished. Let's see how much work I've done." So this is your average college homework. It just is what it is. I mean, what did you expect? So we got the reading forest. It goes all the way to the essay city, to the math tornado. Man, that's such simple math. I wish it was like that. Then this Waddle Dee's like, "That's how much homework I have." The end. So on this one, we have Fire Kirby on a gigantic snake for whatever reason. And he goes ahead and just shoots fire at it. And then it says Kirby ability contest. Meta Knight's like, "Wow, what kind of profile is that?" "Hi guys," said Umbrella D. What? And then you got Umbrella D saying, "What is your favorite Kirby ability?" Bandana D then said, "You must choose one of the following, and the winning one will be in Kirby Shorts Season 1 Episode 10. He then says, "My favorite Kirby ability is Tornado Kirby. The voting is below. Bye guys, see you later." These were mostly from my friends. Tornado Kirby has 1 vote, Ghost Kirby has 1, Hypernova Kirby has 3 voters. Yippee. Sword Kirby got nothing. That sucks. So yeah, this one's the lighting didn't like me. So there's this Waddle Dee, he's like, "Where is he?" And then he finds Kirby and throws this potion on Kirby. Kirby gets mad, and then you got this dude laughing while Kirby speeds 1 mile per hour, so he can't even hurt him. That's crazy. So, you know, Kirby's mad, and he's like, "You know what, frick this." And then he does exactly what he does in episode 1. The son's like, "Glad I'm not them." The Waddle Dee gets this message: "Kirby must possess you or make you a star." Kirby decides to make you a star. Well, that sucks. Kirby then shoots a star and it hits all these people. The end. Hashtag don't upset Kirby. So Kirby goes into the world of fully realistic 4K. 4K was really big back in these days. We didn't even know what 8K even was. So there's a sword. Kirby goes to it. Then there's another Kirby saying, "Who are you?" Kirby's playing on the video game. He says, "I am Kirby. How are you me?" Kirby then says, "I miss those days." Kirby looks sad. Should I talk to him? After I think about it. Hi. I'm going to tell you something, and don't tell nobody, okay? There is secretly a girl version of Kirby. What? She's trying to hunt me down, so save me if she does. Wanna come to my house? Sure. Remember, losers, don't go to a stranger's house. All of a sudden, a Kirby just goes sicko mode, and bam, destroys a whole bunch of stuff. What was that? This was a minor Kirby. The glass shatters. Kirby's like, "Oh nah, this fairy's escaping." And then it goes straight towards the M tomato. So the fairy goes and eats the M tomato and just shoots it at Kirby. 3 hours later, this Kirby leaves the house. There's a whole army, and this This fairy looks like it's about to show this world no mercy. Well, first, this fairy shows this building no mercy. And Kirby's like, that's why fairies don't exist. What? To be continued. Breaking news. The new Dreamland 8 phone is out. Weldy's like, wow. It looks so cool. Look at the menu screen. Oh my. So Waddle Dee resorted to bad habits in order to go get this phone for some dumb reason. Me personally. So Waddle Dee goes on ahead and grabs this Kirby's beanie, then grabs the phone, and then Kirby he don't look happy. So then the Waddle Dee gave up. Episode 7 makes make a little bit more sense. The next day, Waddle Dee's like, fairies exist. Bandana Waddle Dee's like, what? Later, Bandana Dee goes right into the fort and then sees a fairy. And Bandana Dee's like, oh, well, I don't want to be here. So he runs away. Meanwhile, Kirby looks up towards a star. This star, Kirby chose to go ahead and suck it up, but it wasn't a nice star. So we can obviously see what happened. To be continued. Somehow Bandana Dee has wings. Fairy just says, who are you? He says that he's Bandana Dee, and this fairy's like, okay. This fairy just says, are you scared of me? Bandana Dee says yes, and then this fairy says, then fight me, and he's like, fine, I will. So then they start preparing their special attacks. All of a sudden, this fairy has like a bandana-like thing for some dumb reason. Grows hands. Well, this Bandana Dee just gets his spear out. Bro, this episode. Well, they both start preparing their special attacks, and Bandana Dee just gets whooped, like destroyed. She says good fight, and Bandana Dee's like, why are you blushing? And then it says to be continued. Finally, the episode where the Hypernova Kirby will make its debut. Hi. There's a fairy behind you. I know. Hi, do you like the gifts I got you guys? Yeah. So Bandana Dee gets the phone that this Waddle Dee wanted for so long and headphones, while Kirby got this stupid seed. The fairy then just says, watch out. A flaming ball of death just goes to Planet Popstar just cuz, and Kirby uses the special Hypernova ability. It's up to him versus death, and then he fucking eats death. I don't know how. To not be continued. So yeah, this part only includes from special episode 1 all the way to season 1 episode 10. I think there'll be probably 2 more parts, just cause that's how much these episodes are here. Or maybe 1, not too sure. That's about it. See ya.